right, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
So, welcome to the PlayStation Tournament's Open Series monthly finals for Tekken 7. And this month we present to you for December monthly final. So, I am F Twilight, and I am an American living in Japan for the past 2 years, and I'm hoping to bring Tekken and fighting games to the rest of the world. And today I'm joined with.
Hi, I'm SD, and I am an FGC translator. I'm also a Tekken player who lives in Japan. Nice to see all of you tonight. Okay, tonight we are streaming from the Red Bull Gaming Sphere in Tokyo. We're so lucky to have their support tonight. We would like to introduce the PlayStation Tournament's Open Series monthly final. This is a monthly tournament that everyone can easily participate in. 4 of the qualifiers will be held every month, and the top 16 players from each qualifier will advance to the monthly finals. In this streaming program tonight, we will be showing you the matches from the top 8 of the monthly finals. The schedule for the next month in January has already been announced. The first qualifier is scheduled for the 4th of January, and the monthly final is scheduled for the 28th of January. Please make sure you enter. As for the tournament rules for tonight, the tournament format will be double elimination with best of 3. For character select, after the second match, only the player who lost the previous match can change a character. The game timer will be set to 60 seconds per round. The stage will be random. Player side will be free for each player. As for character customization, we can only select from preset customizations. The Jack 7, preset 3 and 4, and Giga's preset 3 will be prohibited throughout the tournament. When it comes to prizes, the first prize will be $400, second $300, third $200, fourth $100, fifth to eighth $40 each. Alright, that's the tournament rules.
All right. So, I can't wait for these matches to begin, man. You know?
Right.
Excited to see.
This is going to be really interesting. Alright.
If we take a look here, we got M Challenger, Rincoin 23, Lone Vendred, Fafa Hissy, Debauche DH, Hadouken Reborn, Astro Gaming 1441, and Sunny Tekken.
A lot of different nationalities tonight.
Yeah, a lot
It's
of
going to be a
India.
very international and interesting tournament.
So as you see in the top, we got M Challenger versus Rincoin. So that's going to be a Japan versus Japan match. To my knowledge, M Challenger, which it says is apparently Gunta, which might be from the Fighting Tuesday Gunta.
Yes, I think it is the same person.
He won the first week tournament with Geese, apparently. And,
Definitely, that's definitely him.
And Rincoin, I was told, is a Ling and Lei
Right.
player.
Yeah, I think he's famous for playing Ling Xiaoyu and Lei Wulong. He's an arcade and PS4 player, really famous around Japan, and he has acquired Steam recently too. So he plays through all sorts of platforms, and he's quite well known in the community as well.
Oh, that should be interesting.
hmm
Next up is Lone Vendred and Fafa Hissy. So I know Hissy plays Eliza, the vampire one. Eliza.
Interesting, right? Eliza, despite being a 2D game character mechanics-wise, she is a canon Tekken character, isn't she?
Yep, from Revolution.
Right. So interesting addition right there.
Lone Vendred, I'm not too sure, but I'm looking forward to see what they got to show us.
Right, and it's really nice to see a Korean player too.
Yeah, we got Debauche DH
hmm
versus Hadouken Reborn. So India versus Korea matchup.
Right.
Do you know anything about Debauche?
I have not heard of this player before. We'll see what they have to offer tonight.
Probably at least good movement at the very least, right? You know,
Right,
Koreans are pretty good at that. And finally, we have Astro Gaming 1441 versus Sunny Tekken, and this is going to be an India versus India matchup.
The gameplay level is actually very high in India, so it's really something to look forward to for tonight also.
Yeah, I was in the back talking with Novi and Genya about it, and they were saying that India has some pretty strong players actually. So
Definitely.
it's going to be a treat for us to see what's going on.
Definitely.
So from this bracket, who do you think is going to win though? You know, who do you got?
Oh, you can never predict the winner until the end in any tournament for Tekken 7. That's the beauty of this game, I would say. But I would put my money on either Gunta or Rencoin.
I like that. I was thinking Gunther as well. He's got the character,
Right,
the experience.
right, and tournament experience definitely. He definitely has it.
He was doing Fighting Tuesday like every week when I was in America.
Okay, let's move on to winners quarterfinal. It's gonna be Challenger versus Rencoin.
All right,
let's see.
go. So maybe Geese versus Ling.
That's gonna be a very interesting matchup if they choose those two characters.
I don't know who this favors though. I mean, both players from my here are really, really good.
It seems like Rencoin, because he plays Ling Xiaoyu and Lei Wulong, maybe his style of play is based on tricky characters, like the character specialist type. So he might have a lot more tricks and a lot more strategies to use. While Gunther's a very solid, aggressive style of player. So it's going to be a very interesting matchup, I would say.
Yeah, Ling always got the tricks, and I'm pretty sure he probably knows, like the sidewall setups. And
Oh,
everything
definitely,
like
for sure. Definitely. Okay, well,
right, let's get ready.
let's get ready for the next match.
Get ready for the next battle.
Very, very interesting match. Can't wait for this one.
Yeah, I'm excited. This is especially, these are probably not famous Japanese players, but they're like really strong.
They're very well known within the community of Japan, but probably not outside of Japan, I would say.
Right. Like, all right, and there we go. We got the Ling versus the Geese.
Xiaoyu versus Geese.
The goose is loose, as they say, right?
In the Island Paradise, the newly added stage.
Yep, the Season 4 edition. I must say, I like this stage.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Has a balcony break, so let's see how that's going to be utilized.
This looks very interesting. You don't really see this matchup so much, actually.
That's true. Outside of like a
Xiaoyu is a specialist Tekken character, while Geese is a guest character, so we'll see what they got.
This might be
all right,
amusing.
round one. Let's go. All right, guys. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, already starting off with the sweep. Oh, nice punish.
Very nice punish. It looked like he was just waiting for it.
Okay. So you can actually get out of that by tapping forward. I mean back twice. But he didn't do it. But luckily he didn't get punished too hard. Uh-oh.
Nice catch.
Float. And we're going to the wall. Yes. Nice little damage. Now how are you going to get out of the wall?
He still does not have meter, but very soon. There it is.
There go one. Yep. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice duck.
Ooh.
And that's round one. If you don't drop it. All right. Rencoin. Nice. Showing his knowledge of the G string.
He was not afraid to dash that move right there.
All right. Down karate chop to the foot. All right. Back three. Oh.
No throw break.
Okay. So far we see a little weakness in M Challenger's game. The throw breaking. Try to get the wall splat.
Trying to keep him there.
Uh-oh. Right in the back. Okay.
Nice
And
conversion by
we're going to the
sidestepping.
Jeez, what a combo. Oh my goodness.
Look at the damage.
Stand up. Karate chop. Ooh, counter hit into the...
This is what I was talking about earlier, the aggressive style of play from M Challenger with the Geese. Not afraid to move forward at all. Oh, misses the opportunity for the punish.
Wait, he's still in it. Okay, nice sweep. Try to do the parry. No one home. Oh wow, he did no duck on that. Another
Still
throw.
No throw break.
Okay. So I wonder how that's gonna play. Oh, counter hit.
This could be it.
Is going to be the round. Downstairs we go, and yes.
Nicely played from Rencoin.
Oh man, looking good. Okay, another orbital.
Now that Geese has 2 bars, it's possible that we will see M Challenger start using it.
Yeah, maybe a back 3 cancel or something.
Definitely.
Maybe a combo starter right here.
Definitely. Max gauge right now.
One punch could kill. One punch man, if you will. Okay. Oh, there we go.
There
back
we go.
And are we gonna hit
This
a wall?
won't really reach the wall. Not quite.
Ooh! Wow, is it? Ah, too short.
It was a very good attempt, but the reach was too short there on Rencoin's side.
All right, we got 2 up. So let's see who's gonna take game number 1.
This is a very fair match so far.
Yeah, I mean,
would
Geese
say-
hasn't really exploded yet, except for right now.
Impeccable timing on that sidestep. Very, very nicely done.
And this is gonna hit a wall for sure. Oh, well, never mind.
my.
I'm sorry. Oh,
nice
nice
duck.
Okay. Again, try to
Waiting for
parry.
him with the parry, but Rencoin's low hits first.
Okay, this time we got
Nice.
the punish. Let's go.
Nice whiff punish and nice standing punish.
Okay.
Excuse me.
And oh, with the hop kick.
Another hop kick.
And
Clutch.
that is
Very
game
clutch.
1 for
Very
Rencoin.
clutch.
Okay. Showing respect though, no hitting him after the match or anything like
Definitely.
that.
Definitely. Wow.
Oh man, that was good.
That
Again,
could
this is
have
not
that
a-
could have been anyone's game, but Rencoin just has that clutch hop kick at the end and in the previous round.
Yeah, and then but you can tell that Rencoin knows like the Geese matchup. He's ducking the
Definitely.
strings.
Definitely.
He punishing properly. Even outside of the down 4 block, where he just kind of stood up. He didn't know what he was doing, but he kind of got it back together.
It
So,
looked like he knew exactly where to duck and which throw to use. So he definitely does know the Geese matchup very, very well, I would say.
So I'm wondering if M Challenger is gonna make some adjustments with that throw break because his throw breaking was looking kind of shaky. So
Like the same throws were not being escaped in that match we just saw. So Rencoin might use the same throw also.
that's what I'm thinking. Well,
we
he
don't
changed it
know.
up like, he wasn't breaking this one, so I just stick with this one. If it's not broke, don't fix it, kind of thing.
There is a tendency for players to keep using it until, like, if it works, they would still keep using it. So we'll see.
All right. Do you think it's a character change, by the way, or no? You think it's gonna still be?
I don't think so.
Yep,
I don't
and
think
it is
so.
still the tried and true Geese. So we got the same matchup, but now we're on the G Corp helipad. So let's get into the next game. Rencoin trying to close this out, and M Challenger trying to get on the board. And this stage, thinking, do you think this stage favors either character, like in any kind of way, or?
In terms of combos, it definitely favors Geese.
But Ling liked the walls too. she liked the walls if you get hit at a certain angle.
That is true too, but I would say more favorable for Geese. That's my pick.
Okay. Ooh, we got
Counter
the 4
hit.
string. Oh, not too bad of a punish by you. That sweep, it hasn't been blocked yet. Oh, he tried to go for the big sweep. Nice side step. All right.
But because he doesn't
Challenger?
have gauge, he can't combo too much from that.
Yeah, he could just.
Now he has the gauge.
Ooh,
Oh, this might
magic
be
4.
a finish.
Yes, that's gonna hit the. Okay, right into the rage art. Yeah.
Very
Alright.
nicely done. A rage art from the slash move. Very, very good.
So Rencoin up 1 round again.
That was actually not a very easy combo to do from Rencoin, but he finished the round really well.
All right, there we go. Throw
Now
break.
he throws that.
Okay, now we waking up. Okay, wall splat. That's a wall break actually. Combo. Okay. What's for mix? Sweep again. Well, M Challenger has yet to block that sweep once. So we'll see what happens. Because he finally broke the throw. So
Right.
let's see if he adjusts and can start seeing that low. Uh-oh.
Slash
That's-
again.
Yep, that's it.
the round.
Rencoin. Just capitalizing on all the opportunities he gets.
M Challenger not being able to quite use those glass walls.
Yeah, not yet. And, he can really utilize those things.
There's still one more glass breakable wall.
And he got 2 bars, so.
Definitely. He might want to start using some to make
Ooh.
comebacks. Nice throw break.
Right over the down 4. Yeah, let's go. What you got? Got a parry. All right. Poking. Uh-oh, M Challenger in the corner. Link putting the pressure on. Okay, stepping out slowly. Oh, nice punish. 1-1-2. Let's go. Okay, now he put him in the corner.
Rencoin is playing very cautiously.
That might be... No. Okay.
The wall saves him.
Oh, he let it go. Oh, my gosh. He pressed the button.
goodness.
All right. Rage Art for the win. Wow. Rencoin 2-0.
Wow.
And that
M Challenger had 3 bars. He should have used them.
I mean, he didn't get a chance.
He didn't
I
get
think
a
he was about to.
chance.
He did the down 3 at the wall to
Right.
try to pressure, and then
Wow.
oh man,
I
but
was,
good stuff.
I was about to say Rencoin was playing very, very defensively and pausing and not finishing strings because perhaps he was scared of Gisa's parry.
And you seen M Challenger was definitely willing to do it. Just see him
Right.
out there throwing it out. So
Right.
actually, he didn't get parried not one time in the game. So
M Challenger did
Good
use the
read.
parry, but Rencoin read the situations very well and used low moves to instead counter those. So that was a really good read on Rencoin's part, I would say.
yeah, and
Yeah.
he didn't block the low sweep at all. Not like once.
Because it's either
whole game.
either that low sweep or a launcher, so it's a real 50-50 there from Xiao Yu.
Yeah, it's probably better to just take the sweep.
Probably better to take the sweep to reduce damage because a launched combo will damage more than that low sweep for sure.
All right, and with that, I feel like because my favorite, like the favorite to win, I would say was I was putting it on M Challenger, and that kind of throws a damper in my fantasy
Right.
bracket.
Well, we still have Rencoin, so we can't sleep on that.
Yeah, that kind of threw a damper in my fantasy bracket right there. But we'll see how it goes. That was winners, so there's going to be another chance for M Challenger.
Definitely, always a chance for a comeback in this game.
Exactly. So we just see how that's going to play out. I'm looking forward to the rest of these matches that's going to happen.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
And
Okay,
when
let's
are we
take a
gonna
look
get
at the replay real soon.
take a look at some of the key moments in that match.
Mhm.
It was a few punishes, but like one of the telltale signs was the lack of throw breaking. I was at.
Right.
Just gotta do. But then in the last game, he kind of. Oh yeah, I remember it's 1+2, right?
You could see M Challenger adapting and starting to break those throws, but in the first match,
Yeah,
he
he lost so much.
he lost so much damage and points from those. Oof.
Yeah, it gotta hurt, man. You're like, I know this throw.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. 1+2 throws are known to be harder to break and trickier, right? More damage
this is
too.
true.
Okay, here's a
Let's take a look
replay.
at the replay. See some of the key moments from the last game. So there we go, that low sweep that we talked about earlier.
Mhm.
That was a good punish right there. And there we go, another throw.
That was a mix-up situation right there.
So again, you could get out of that throw by tapping forward 5 times, or you can hold down and you'll fall on the ground, but you're gonna be in a mix-up.
Yeah, by doing that, your character will crumple and fall to the floor, avoiding a mix-up.
Yeah, so remember that, guys. Just practice. Training mode, that throw. And there we go, the clutch duck. It's a hop
Right.
kick. And then round 1, Rencoin sealing it. And round 2, I believe, is going to be some more throws that, yep, there we go right there. Speaking of the devil, huh?
That 1+2 throw.
That was the wall splat. Big damage. Well, not so big. And again, he went for a throw.
This was actually a good attempt on M Challenger's part. Like, it was really impressive to see how he sidestepped to adjust the direction of the character, the alignment,
That conversion was immaculate.
right, to hit the combo properly and to finish it. Also maximizing the wall damage.
And there we go. We talked about that. The down 4 that was blocked. He crouch canceled, but kind of didn't know what to do.
That was a
from there.
huge opportunity missed for Rencoin. He could have gotten a proper punish there and a combo.
And there was that sweep again where you see, he wasn't ducking that at all either.
Right.
But, it didn't come back to bite him, so they say. And that was the counter hit orbital. Nice little combo downstairs and orbital to finish. Rencoin was looking real clean.
Very meticulous movement from Rencoin.
Yeah, Xiao Yu, that's that little tricky character. A lot of movement, a lot of tricks, ducking under mids and things like that. So, And now there's M Challenger with those 3 bars, but you know didn't get to utilize them.
Right. It seems like M Challenger's using his bar really well here, but it was just a lost opportunity in the second match.
A punish right there. But he didn't. He didn't make him explode. He didn't. You know, get the big hit with Geese.
Right.
So see, they were fooling each other out, and Rincoin still searching.
Again, that impeccable timing on that sidestep. M Challenger's really good at that.
That was pretty big. He dropped
Right.
that combo, and there we go with the sweep situation, with the parry sweep situation. He just had a good read on that, and this time he gets the punish.
This time he gets it.
Said, not this time, buddy. To the wall. And that was the clutch hop kick.
The clutch hop kick again. Very, very nice from Rencoin.
Yeah, like I said, he was just playing, real clean, just waiting for his opportunities, taking advantage of the gaps that M Challenger gave him. So, like I said, ducking the string and then getting the hop kick off.
Right.
Or just he understood what he was supposed to do.
Definitely.
Real clean gameplay.
It seemed like both players did know each other's matchups very well because they were able to counter attack each other in the right situations. The way Rencoin used that hop kick in crucial timings was one example of this that we can say.
All right.
Okay.
So
let's go to the second replay.
DJ run it back. I'm thinking, do you know if M Challenger plays any other characters, like from the Fighting Tuesday days? What other character?
When I used to attend, I would see him always just use Geese.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember seeing him play another character other than Geese. So
Geese loyalist, huh?
yeah, probably that's his main, and that's the only thing he plays. Okay, here's the second match.
Here we go, replay number 2. So I was wondering if we would potentially see a character swap, but it wasn't even like he got outclassed or anything where it's like, oh, this character can't do it.
It was a very fair match if you think about it. On both sides, being similar in rank too.
And he had good steps, right? Like just there, but he just don't have the meter at the time.
Right.
Oh, and then this was clutch. The Magic 4 into the Super.
Yeah, this combo's actually not easy, but Rencoin being a Xiaoyu master and character specialist, can show us everything.
Every situation he can convert.
Right.
Oh, no duck on that again. And then he woke up. He said,
he finally throws breaks.
I know how to break that. 1 + 2. And nice little wall split. Into the back 4. All right.
Sweep again.
So again, that sweep was not blocked once during this set. So that was pretty important for damage.
But as we established, it was probably like a bet M Challenger made.
Probably the best option to do
right.
in that situation, actually.
To throw away the lows because he's more afraid of those mids.
Right, Ling could definitely launch you. And then going to the wall is, eat the ground mix-up versus the wall mix-up, I would say.
Okay. I would say at this point, with 2 rounds taken away and with 2 bars, 2 meters, M Challenger should have used at least 1 instead of wait until the end.
Yeah. And again, he had the read on his parry timing, it seemed like. And then here we go. Oh, that's a 1-1-2 punish, right? So we about to get dicey, a little scrambly here. Yep. So now we're about to get a little scrambly after this combo. Put him in rage, and then... So I think he was getting ready to... He was poised to use the meter there, because that's a down 3.
Right.
But it did not kill. And that's Rencoin taking the 2-0.
So Rencoin's decision to dish out the rage arts right there was the right decision. Seeing that Geese can use those low pokes plus meter to make a comeback, Rencoin chose the right thing to just use the rage art.
Yeah, because I mean, even in that situation, right? If it was me, I probably would have did the same thing because you're about to die.
Right.
He got 2 or 3 meters. You know he wants to attack. Like he's not about to, especially when you haven't shown that you're willing to just throw a random super out. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna press, and then it's like, got him, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, exactly what happened.
So I'm like, Rincoin, I like this guy.
Yeah, he's famous. He's popular in the Xiaoyu community in Japan.
And if you don't know, there's a plethora
Definitely.
of Xiaoyu players.
Okay, looks like the next brackets are ready, so let's move on to the next match.
All right, so Rincoin takes it over over M Challenger. So we got, so the Bache, the Korean player, beat Hadouken, and Sunny Tekken beat Astro Gaming. So Lone Vendred and Hisi is still playing. So we're waiting to see what happens there. That is, I know that Hisi plays Eliza. So, or Eliza.
Eliza, right.
I'm not sure who Lone Vendred plays, but I feel like I've seen their name before. And we got Astro Gaming down in the lower side of the bracket. The loser's bracket is Astro Gaming, gonna play against Hadouken. M Challenger is waiting on the loser of Hissy and Lone Vendred. So let's see how that's gonna go.
Right, as I said earlier, anything can happen in Tekken 7. It's so hard to predict the winner.
This is true. Super hard. I mean, you just never know, man.
Right.
You just never know. Especially that. I mean, look at that match, right?
Yeah,
M Challenger looked like he was poised to win.
They played very fair. It was a good match, and they were a good, very, very good match for each other in terms of knowledge. You could tell because they knew how to counter each other's moves and stuff. But it just comes down to who finishes it off better in the end, I would say.
Yeah, and Rencoin kind of, just played a little tighter of a game at that point. But it literally was up in the air. That little scramble, like I said, he just got the read, like, he's going to press.
Right.
And boom.
Right.
You hear that sound, and you're like, oh, I lost, kind of thing. All you can do is, like, pray, like, I hope that it eats my input. That's what I do. Like, oh, I hope it ate my input. But unfortunately, the down 3 did come out.
Right. So, with Rencoin being quite famous in the Xiaoyu community in Japan, he probably knows all the tricks of character.
And
his character of Xiaoyu.
With the Xiaoyu players in Japan, like you got, like, literally almost all of them are like Tekken God Prime Online. You got like Shuvi, Nejima Kidori.
Right.
You got what's his name? Xiaomon or Oman. Like it's so Yu, like
Makishi, all these like old school players who are very, very, they're legends, I would guess.
And they all share like Xiao tech with each other.
Right. They're quite famous for having Xiaoyu offline parties at the Sugamo arcade, and they rent out the entire arcade for like 3-4 hours, and it's packed with 50 people in the venue.
Oh wow! All Xiaoyu players.
Right.
That's
right.
interesting.
I was invited there once because Sodam, a guest from Korea, came and they wanted me to translate for that. So I was actually translating between the players and him because he couldn't speak Japanese and they couldn't speak Korean. So I was like translating a bit, but it's really, really good. Very, very nice community. Some of the nicest Tekken players in Japan, I would say.
That's pretty interesting. I didn't know. I hope we can eventually get those kind of offline parties going.
Right.
Where's the Devil Gen party?
The Devil Gen party is actually combined into a Mishima offline party.
That's how
they do the Heihachi, Devil Gen, and Kazuya party. Normal Gen is not a Mishima.
Yeah, they don't classify them as that.
Right. Right.
What about how about the Geese community? Do you know anything about that? Like outside of like what? Chikarin, Pecos, obviously M Challenger. Is there...
I have not heard of a Geese offline party.
That sounds like it'd be interesting though,
Right. Right. But the last Mishima party with Devil Jin and Kazuya and who was it? Heihachi, they had 2 guests from South Korea in the Sugamo arcade once again. They had Kudans and Just Fog. Very, very nice players.
Ah.
And it's really nice that they take the effort to invite these guests over because it motivates people to come to the arcade and meet them. And there's signings going on because they're top players too.
Right. Oh, that's
so
cool.
yeah, it's really a nice hangout spot to play in the arcade. But we'll see if it opens soon.
Yeah. I participated in the online like Mishima tournament in Ikari, who is also
Oh, right. He's actually a famous Korean Tekken player in Japan.
He lives in Japan, right?
Right.
He actually was the champion. He actually won with his Kazuya. It was like a
Awesome.
like open bracket, and you can play whoever.
Yeah, really
out
nice of him
Mishimas.
to open that event. All right, shall we go on to the next match?
Right, got the winner semis, the Bache versus Sunny Tekken. It's gonna be
Okay, South
coming up
Korea
next.
versus India.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very interesting matchup.
Looking forward to see because I don't have much information on either. I'm gonna all right. Let's do this because we don't really know much about each player, right?
Right.
Let's based off the name. Let's roulette it. What character do you think we're gonna see? I'm gonna say Dibache plays Nina. Yeah, I'm going Nina. That sounds like a Nina.
Nina.
Yeah, it sounds like a Nina main. And Sunny, I'm gonna go Josie because she seems like a Sunny character.
I have no idea. I've seen many different players from many different countries, and they would have characters that did not match their names at
course.
all. So I would say this is very unpredictable. So
Like Devil Gen 45 and he plays like Ling or something.
right, we have
All
tons
right.
of those.
Let's see what we got. Was I right? Oh wow, totally wrong.
Totally wrong. Well, Hwarang from Korea. That
Oh,
makes
nice.
it simple. Okay, let's see what they got.
So yep, we got Sunny Tekken running the Lars and the Bache running the Hwarong. And Lars got a lot of buffs this season. You know, like the wall carry is insane.
But you
No.
can definitely not sleep on Hwarang too. He has some of the strongest combos in this game.
Yep, good wall carry. Backlash is still a thing, you know. And then this is your main, so I know you know
Right,
how powerful he
well,
is.
Hwarang, the flower boy. We'll see.
All right, Sunny Tekken, Ibache, let's go.
See what they got.
Let's start out with a low poke right from the go. That's
Nice punish.
That's
Backlash.
right, I just talked about that
Peacekeeper.
one. We're going
This
to the wall.
is going to the wall.
Yep. Oh no,
Not
not quite.
Back below.
Ooh,
No punish there on Sunny.
get off me. Oh, huh? Okay. Change sides. Ooh, it's a down forward.
It's going to go to the
Down,
wall.
okay. Shoulder, yes. Oh, okay. Chase him down. Oh, counter hit, wake up 3. And Dabache takes round 1. All right. So these guys already off the gate. They're playing kind of high octane, I would say.
They're not afraid to attack and go forward.
You got a launch. Plus frames. Okay. Try to catch him ducking.
Debauche. Oh, tried to whiff punish that with the left plasma.
Oh, got him with the generic throw. Okay. Oh, wow. He utilizing the flip. That's rarely used.
Right.
But interesting, nonetheless.
Left
Okay.
flamingo.
Okay.
Did not use the
combo.
wall combo.
Uh-oh. Okay, he tried the generic and he said, not this time, pal. Stomp. Uh-oh.
No punish.
Okay. He's trying to make him whiff right now. That's what the boss is trying to back up and make him whiff. Nice block. All right.
Nice block.
Oh, and he hit him after the match. Let's go.
Now, that's the first time Debauche used the cactus shot, but it was blocked. Nice counter hit.
Down, down back. Oh, let's go. We're going to the wall with this. This is large. Yes. Anything other than the wall would be uncivilized.
Debauche is actually very good at breaking
that's a
all the
long-
throws so
oh,
far.
no.
Low high combo.
Oh, get off me.
Another wall break.
Yeah.
Hard crush.
Ooh. Plus, how
Over
you gonna
three.
get out the wall? Ooh, nice combo. Ooh.
Very interesting flamingo choices right there.
Oh.
But Lars has rage.
Yep. It comes out, but not this time. Ah,
Not
okay.
this time.
Sunny Tekken letting it go.
Sunny pressed the rage arts too soon.
Yeah, Dabache recognizing that and put
Nice
the brakes on
punish.
right in time. Oh, get off me.
Debauche has escaped every throw so far. Very, very sharp play so far.
Yeah, looking like a razor. Okay, comes with the low. With the low.
More lows.
Yeah, okay, up 4-3. Let's go. To the wall with the pressure. Okay, Dabache is just taking it easy, slowing it down.
Very patient.
Uh-oh. Oh, counter hit, back swing blow, and we're going
This
to
could
the wall.
be the. This could be the. Not quite.
Not quite. Uh-oh. And oh, he's just waiting. Oh, counter hit. That might be it.
This will be it if he does the combo and the rage arts. There we
That's
go.
All right. Hibachi taking game one.
Debauchi was very patient with this match, I would say. He was just waiting for Sunny to dish out more moves so that he can counter hit him with the get up kick. And that scenario played out a few times, allowing him to combo and just finish each round.
Yeah, you notice how he was just kind of like,
Lying
I'm gonna lay
there.
on the ground, right? I'm gonna
Right.
just, you know, like he's playing Eliza or something. I'm gonna play dead.
In Tekken, not doing anything is also a strategy.
It is.
You don't have to always be doing something. Like utilizing your non-movement is actually quite effective as a strategy in this game too.
Yeah, that strategy actually could be pretty scary to deal with.
Right,
like, What's this
right.
guy doing? He's
Right.
doing nothing. I have no data to go off of, you know?
Right, they were attacking so aggressively in the beginning and all of a sudden they stopped their movement. That really throws off the opponents and it's actually a very effective strategy that they can use too.
I'm wondering, what will Sunny do for adjustment? Like,
He could change characters. We still have not seen him play a lot tonight. This is the first time we've seen him too, so he might do a character change or he might stick to Lars.
I can
see.
tell. Oh, here we go right now.
All
Let's
right, second
see
match.
what we got in store for you guys. Hwarong versus Katarina.
There we go. As I mentioned,
All right.
character change. Katarina will be a harder match for Hwarang because she has a Magic 4 high kick, which is an 11 frame move. 10 frames being the fastest move in this game. 11 frames is actually the second fastest move. So if she can use an 11 frame move, the second fastest move in this game, that's going to make Debauchi's life a little harder for this matchup right now.
But do you think that Sunny knows the gaps in Hwarong's pressure? So I couldn't really tell that he did in the last game. I guess we're going to find out right now, right?
We're going to find out.
Okay, and he's still with that aggressive style. Coming out swinging. Oh, nice punish. Okay, we're going to block low on that. Okay, oh, again, oh, not quite the full punish, but, you know, still some damage, better than none. Oh, counter hit.
Speaking of the Magic 4 11 frame, there we go.
Nice combo damage. Oh, that's a wall. Okay, now getting, ooh, nice whip punish. Nice. All right.
Debauchi attacked a little too soon there.
Oh. Okay, we got the. Oh, he tried to do the orb, the Hwarong orb. And are we gonna hit the wall? Yes. Nice damage. For mix. Okay, let's go. Base trying to get a read on what's happening.
Katarina is actually a very good pick against Hwarang. Debauchi will have to work twice as hard to win this.
You're looking real clean now. Oh, let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, there we go with that weight back.
The
style.
non-movement,
Oh,
nice
good
throw
offense.
break.
Oh, low. One more. Oh, wow, it crushed. And ah! Okay. Sunny Tekken going up two rounds to none. All right.
Down back 3 was not a bad choice from Hwarang, but Katarina having one of the best down forward ones in this game, it just beat that move convincingly so well.
Oh, okay. The Base being more aggressive. Attacking.
Didn't quite reach the wall.
Okay. Ooh, with the generic. Let's go. Okay. Low. Ooh.
That move is fast and hard to block.
Yeah, really fast.
Right.
All right, interesting. Look at the change of character, change of pace, and the change of who won that round, that game. So now it's one game apiece. You know. Interesting.
Katarina is good versus Hwarang. That's something I can convincingly say. She has the right tools. Her fast moves are good. The Magic 4, the down forward 1. She has just the right basic fundamentals to keep him at bay, I'd say.
So do you think we see a character change here? Like
It's possible. It's possible. Who knows?
Who do Hwarong players like to switch? What character do they like to switch to if they don't play Hwarong? Would you say? Being a Hwarong main yourself.
They just stick to Hwarang.
Oh really? Just character specialist?
They would usually back and forth go between pick Tucson who's a character from a previous game in Tekken, but he's not in Tekken 7, so I think they're just playing Hwarang right now only.
Gotcha. Okay, so you
Yeah.
think that we're gonna stick to the
Yeah, but
Laurel and
it's
Katarina
interesting
matchup?
because a lot of Hwarang players also tend to play Devil Jins and some Mishima
Oh.
characters too. Okay,
Alright,
let's
looks
move
like
on to
we're
the next
getting ready
match.
to getting the match going. Okay. About to start soon. Let's go. All right. Let's see what stage will we get. So remember, all the stages are random. And we have his own
His
Lars.
own Lars.
All right.
Does this mean that he already knew the Lars matchup?
It probably did. I mean, he had his own Lars, and it's a Tekken King as well. So
Right.
you know, pretty interesting.
It's wow. It's like he's not worried if Sunny knows the Lars matchup too, because Sunny just played
right.
Lars.
Like I'm gonna,
This-
fight
this-
fire with fire.
This might be a double-edged sword, but
Let's see
I
what
don't
happens.
know. We'll see what happens. Yeah.
Round one.
All right, Sunny Tekken, Debashe. Game number 3. Okay, start
Oh,
off with an
wow.
up 4-3 from the gate. All right, hop kick back at you. Let's go. Okay, are we going to the wall with this? Okay, yes. And shoulder. Okay, that hurt. Yeah. So we got him at the wall. Putting the pressure on. That's the low. Ooh,
Nice counter hit.
Oh, he dropped the combo. Oh, counter hit. Counter hit, wake up 3 has
This
been,
is huge.
that's been
This
like
is
the bane
huge.
of Sunny Tekken dead so far. Wake up
That's
3.
like the Debauchee special right now. That wake up kick.
Mm-hmm. And also starting off with L4-3 from the beginning. Oh my gosh. Another one.
No punish.
Oh, we got the, okay. Boom.
That was
Snake edge block,
convincing.
and we're going to the wall. Okay. Okay, counter,
Counter
hit.
hit.
And, okay, was low. Okay,
He
got aggression.
waited.
And let's see, yeah, he waited. All right, nice punish.
Very patient play in the Debauchee's part.
Oh. L4-3
Still
again.
no punish.
It can't be tricky to punish another one. Okay, let's go.
He's
I see
getting
it.
away with it because
Hey,
he
look,
isn't punishing it.
if it's not broke, don't fix it. And we're going to the wall with this. Okay. Uh-huh. And shoulder, yes.
Nice carry to wall combo.
Now back four. Another one.
Another. Oh, he had an opportunity with the float, but
Here we
anyway,
go.
combo.
Sunny's Tekken trying to get something started. Okay, another wake up 3. Okay, this time he's patient. Oh my gosh, another one. And he gets hit with the snake edge. Oh my gosh. Okay, what you got? What you got? Oh,
This is
wait
gonna
a
kill.
minute. Oh,
Wait, but
oh,
he was very patient with that.
Minute. Okay.
The rage arc to rage arc
Debauche.
punish.
I see. All right.
Heartbreak.
Very interesting.
Sunny pressed the rage art thinking that Debauchee moved, but Debauchee outmaneuvered him with side steps, making him think he moved. So
And in Korea, Korea specializes in movement, so
right,
that's kind of like a thing to be expected, like
right,
faking a movement and just
right,
always kind of knowing where to be on screen, which way to step the character,
right.
and he baited him into the super and then punished accordingly and won the match. So good stuff to Debasha. He moves on to the next round. So.
Right, like just not doing it. They're not doing anything, and the standing still, lying still from Debauchee's play was, I would say, convincing.
Yeah, because
Very convincing.
it's like movement and not movement, utilizing
Right.
both.
Right.
So like for a balanced attack, it's
Right.
pretty interesting.
So whatever works against your opponent is what works in this game too. So that's definitely a smart play from Debauchee.
I'm just wondering about the the up 4-3s.
Right. How
that's
did
what
he keep doing that move and not get punished for it? That was just amazing.
I mean, was there a read he was trying to make or something? That's what I want to know.
I
Like,
think
what's
he
the
just-
tech there?
I think he just wanted to launch him because Katarina was using a lot of lows. So it is convincing in that kind of situation. But all right, let's take a look at the replays.
All right, yeah, let's take a look. Let's watch that back. Hey DJ, run that back. All right.
If Debauchee lost, we might have been able to see a Lars or I don't know.
What if we got Lars from the beginning? That'd have been interesting.
That's a really really rare matchup in a tournament.
this match is rare in itself. So you see, This is Sunny's Lars starting off. We
Mhm.
was talking about backlash before the match started. You know,
Peacekeeper to wall. Back blow.
and yep, and okay, no punish.
While running
The
3.
lows happened. He broke the generic. That was a good punish right there.
Right. Looks like he was just waiting for it.
And this is a good combo. Shoulder. Again, look, the movement
low.
is waiting. And a wake up 3.
The
So
wake
that's
up
going to be
3.
the tail of the tape throughout this set. Oh, we got the launch, and we're going to the wall with this one.
But he probably miscalculated the position of the wall because you couldn't see it in that angle.
Oh, he tried to whip punish that. And this is the only throw that did go through. Well, I think not the only. Oh.
Right.
And this, Sunny plays an interesting Lars, like using moves that are not typically utilized, like L forward 3+4 series. I just did. Another throw.
One rule of thumb when fighting against Hwarang is to not really duck. But Sunny was ducking in crucial parts, which cost him damage.
Yeah, and generally when you fight him wrong, right? A rule of thumb is whatever way his stomach is facing in the stance, that's the way you want to step him.
And you don't want to duck against him because his mids can launch you. He's known to be a combo character, so his combos cost one of the highest damages in this game among the rest of the cast.
The only problem is the down 3-4 series. Because you gotta duck it because it gels. So it's like you gotta.
The low high, yes.
Yeah,
Those low highs need to be dealt with accordingly.
And Super was baited out and punished. That was a good patience on Dabache's part. Trying to get a throw in, and again, throw broke him. So Sunny actually, I liked his defense. It was like he was picking like proper spots. And there goes the up forward 3. And this is what we're talking about right here.
Right.
Sunny was just attacking, and he said, all right, have fun. You can go ahead and play. I'm going to sit back. And see, again, he picked this spot right there and got the counter hit. And now he's waiting on the ground again. Counter hit, wake up 3, like I said. The tail of the tape. And then we're going to finish game 1 with the super.
Sunny could have been patient
Wow.
instead of whiffing his moves when Debauchi was down on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Those
he just-
moves
okay.
kept whiffing and missing. So if Sunny just was patient, backed out a bit, and changed their game plan, they could have done better in that match, I think. Because it looked like Debauchi was just waiting to counter hit, wake up kick him. And that was his comeback method for the past few rounds that we've seen.
Each round ended, like almost all the rounds ended with
That
baited
get up
super,
kick.
with a get up kick or baited super.
Mhm.
It's kind of like the main elements of the end of the match.
Right. Right.
If Sunny would have just like put the brakes on, just
Right,
just
right,
a little bit, you
Right.
know,
Because
who knows what would have happened?
what was it? Hwarang is kind of like Paul in comparison. It doesn't matter how much energy they have left, they can still deal a lot of damage.
Right, you're never out of it.
So for Hwarang, if you low parry or if you at least get a combo opportunity, there's always a chance to make a comeback because his damage for combos is really strong. So
Yes.
that's what Debauchi was just waiting for right there.
Yeah, because
seems-
Sunny was playing like the super aggro style.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, ideally, you want to just outspace that kind of style and step properly. So you just cause the whiff
Mm-hmm.
and then just punish.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
you know, he didn't necessarily do it standing up. He did it on the ground, which
Right.
is interesting that he did that.
Right.
And Sunny, I guess he just didn't realize what was happening, or he was like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm on go mode and I'm going to keep going.
What Sunny could have done was use more down back force when Debauchi was on the ground, because that's still a guaranteed low move that would hit him. Or he could have used the stomp also, but
true.
he should have used more low moves definitely to make sure that he actually hit Debauchi when he was on the ground instead of using those mid moves.
Yeah, because he was just basically whipping mid.
Right, right.
And the Bache is like, okay, have fun. Like I'm here.
I'm just
You
gonna
know?
wake up, kick you.
Right, I'm laying
and-
down, just enjoying this floor right here, and
Mhm.
as soon as you feel like
As
you
soon as
want to
you're
stop attacking
done,
me, I'm gonna go ahead and
wake
just
up,
counter
kick
hit
you. Yeah,
Yep.
and into a combo.
All
Okay,
right.
let's go to the
So,
second replay.
Second replay is pulling up, and yeah, this is where we had the character switch, and as D was saying, Katarina and Horong is a good matchup for Katarina. So
Katarina, my goodness. As a Hwarang player myself, fighting her is tough. Really tough. She just has the right tools to counter him.
and right when we talked about the Magic Four, a Magic Four had happened.
Right. There we
Right there.
go.
Nice combo. So maybe, like, oh my goodness, that whip punish was immaculate.
That was a good whip punish.
And then, and another thing that that you guys probably don't know, if y'all saw Sunny Tekken hit Dabashi after the match, right? In Asia, generally speaking, you don't hit people after the match. Actually, like I know in America it's common, but over in Asia, that's not something you really do.
Nobody likes it in the Korean or Japanese community. You only do it to really, really close buddies.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, generally speaking, you don't see it. And some people won't even rematch you. So just remember that, guys. Okay, this was the tenth moment, and then the down forward one kind of stopped him. See right there? He's hitting him after the match.
Katarina's down forward one is probably one of the best down forward ones in the entire game. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, Katarina's pretty high.
She has very good hitboxes.
So this one, Dabashi was putting on like the offensive onslaught, but Sunny, get the throw and kind of fended off the onslaught and then got the game. And that's when he tied it up 1-1. So, like that character switch was just like the perfect choice. Like
Very
it worked out just
crucial.
like you said.
Very crucial.
And that was 3 rounds to 0. So, like he made a big adjustment. Not only did he switch with the character, it's like kind of probably figured out the style that Dabashi was trying to play with his Warhol and kind of just capitalized. And there you go. You see the result.
Yeah. Other characters that have a magic for the 11 frame
Julia,
4 would be
Ling,
Law,
Law,
Li Chaolan.
yeah, Lee.
Yeah, these characters can give Hwarang a hard time because the move is so fast. It can interrupt his strings very well.
That makes a lot of
So-
sense. Because generally, another thing you want to kind of do is throw a down jab in time to time
Mhm.
when you can. Like as a character that doesn't have like a magic 4, you want to stick like a down jab in to interrupt his pressure,
Right.
or else because Hwarong is like a rock going down the hill. It's just the more he goes, it's just momentum just keep piling and piling and piling, or like a snowball. A small snowball going down the hill is just, and you feel overwhelmed. You can't do anything.
A good Hwarang player will keep using the right attacks to pressure his opponents to make mistakes. And they know which moves to utilize to make their opponents press a button. There's a certain timing and pattern where you can escape or use a jab or press a button to escape his strings, but mostly when he's in an advantageous situation with plus frames, you should not be attacking him back.
Yeah, you kind of want
And
to.
he likes to aggressively attack you to make you make a mistake so that he can get more advantages, pretty much, I would say. It's a very tricky high level style of play, I would say.
For Horong, right?
Right,
Like utilizing
right.
Horong at the best level.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's go to the third replay.
All right, let's go. Let's see, and this is where we got the switch to the Lars, where we was like, oh wow, he knew how to play Lars the whole time. He uses his own Lars.
That was
Up 4-3. Yeah. Interesting.
It's funny because when Sunny played Lars, he hit that move,
yeah, he did actually. And
and Dabauchi didn't.
not once, But he definitely didn't deter him from using it.
Right.
That's the counter hit. And we're going to the. Oh no, I forgot he did try. There you go. Yep.
There
see,
we go again.
he did
That
a round. Wake up three.
Wake up three. The debauchee special.
Everybody call that the debauchee kick.
Definitely.
Wake
There we
up.
go again.
Up
Up 4-3.
Area. Okay. So Sonny was playing that super aggro style. Up 4-3 again. Misses his mark. And that's the magic 4 right there. Okay.
Nice punish.
He could have did a stronger combo, but you know he was like.
It looks like he was trying to calculate the distance of the wall by using those selected moves right there.
So, I think it's super coming. Yep. And this is what we talking about when he baited it out. And
That sidestep
boom.
fake made it look like he was doing a move which Sonny reacted to, but it was blocked.
And up 4-3 once again. Because he could have did a sidestep too to try to get some pressure going. And if he would have pressed 2, that would have been a wrap.
Up 4-3 again.
Bashe just out here letting him go. And that was a good interrupt.
Yeah, for sure.
To the wall we go. Nice combo, right? Boom.
Debauchee definitely knows how to attack Sonny when they're on the ground by using the down back 4.
Mm-hmm.
If Sonny used that move when he was playing Lars, he could have had more favorable results.
That's true. And the thing is, too, right? I'm noticing it looked like Sonny is not punishing properly, even though he plays Lars himself.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Wild Rising 2-1. He didn't punish that. He didn't punish up 4-3 at all, like properly. He got the one float, the one jab float, but he didn't capitalize on like big damage. It was like a like a jab, and then he kind of dropped the combo. So, I mean, if you're not gonna discourage me from doing a move that I shouldn't be doing, then I'm gonna keep doing it until you tell me stop doing it, or you're gonna lose 60%. You know.
Definitely. For sure, you can see a lot of missed opportunities from Sonny. They could have punished harder with harder hitting moves or at least a combo, but they did not capitalize on that opportunity. It looked like Debauchee was more on point with his punishes.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
You could tell he was like just a bit sharper, you know?
Right.
Just a tad bit sharper. He's like, nah, I kind of see what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Let me handle that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's get ready to take a look at the brackets.
Okay.
See what's going on. All right. Rencoin.
Oh, wow,
making moves.
Rencoin 2-0, convincing win. Debauchee takes it, and we'll have Rencoin versus Debauchee. Very interesting. Xiao Yu or Lei versus Lars or Hwarang.
Interesting matchup. And this is also Korea versus Japan.
Oh
so
my.
Very international, international bracket as we see.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder who that favors, because both players seem to be really good. And we got Sunny Tekken is going to go against M Challenger, and Lone Vindred is going to play against Hadouken. So I'm looking to see if M Challenger.
Oh wow, M Challenger beat Hissy.
Oh, that was probably a 2D battle, as we say. You know,
Right,
Eliza
versus
Jeez. And Astro Gaming, Hadouken took it over Astro Gaming 2-1. So I wonder which characters they use. And then we got Lone
really
Vindred
curious.
against Hadouken. I'm not too sure which characters they're going to use, but I'm interested to see, See who's going to make it out the bracket. We got some interesting matches coming up right now with Rencoin versus Debauchee. Like, Hwarang, I don't know if he's kind of tricky, but technical at the very least. And then you got Ling, who's tricky and kind of technical as well. So
This is just my opinion, so you can take it with a grain of salt, but I would say these are all character specialist characters like Ling Xiaoyu, Lei Wulong, Yoshimitsu, Hwarang are all character specialist characters, and you need to be very dedicated to play them. They have very tricky movesets, and they're very unique to their own kind. And most of these players are dedicated to playing just this one character, at least from what I've seen so far in the community of Japan and Korea. They stick to that one character very much.
I actually agree with you. Like the characters that you just mentioned, I feel like those are like
The character specialist
characters.
characters.
Yeah, I
right.
agree. Like even you even mentioned Yoshimitsu.
Right.
Like when like OBK, he
Mhm.
said he only plays Yoshimitsu.
Yeah,
when,
for
You
sure.
know, Najimaki Dori is only Xiaoyu. So maybe well Rinko. I mean, obviously tag too, so everybody can play
Mhm.
other characters.
Mhm.
But I think for the most part, we're probably gonna just see Xiaoyu and the Bashe is
Alright.
willing to change though. So you saw that
Okay, well let's go on to the next match.
next match.
If Debauchi chooses Huarang, it's going to be heavily in Renkoin's favor because Xiao Yu is actually pretty strong against Huarang.
Let's see what we
So
got.
let's see what they're gonna do.
How does Horong deal with AOP? Let's wait. If it's Horong, let's see. Oh,
Never
okay.
mind, we predicted wrong. They
Okay.
chose their other characters.
So we got the Lars versus the Lei. And
Maybe
it's
they knew, or maybe they were listening to the stream and they counterpicked it.
like, yep, I know which
Yeah.
one he's gonna
But
use. I'll use that.
to deal with AOP with using Huarang, the only way is to time a low attack
Mm-hmm.
or use a well-timed left plasma back 3.
Mm.
There's just no way out of it because that evades almost everything. Okay, let's see. Lei versus
The Lars.
Lars.
All right. This is another like interesting match. 'Cause this is not something you generally see.
You don't see this match a lot.
Yeah,
Definitely.
not at all. In Japan, as far as Lars go, outside of now, well, Sabashi's not in Japan. You got Aoyama, and Nobi also plays Lars,
Mhm.
but you don't really see this character often at all. And then there's I think a player named Saitama as well.
Right.
Lei Wulong, there's actually quite a few of them. And Rincoin looking super strong.
Renkoin is definitely a character specialist. He has showed us a wonderful Ling Xiaoyu, and now he's not afraid to show his Lei.
And Lei's he's Omega, so it's even technically better
Right,
than
the highest rank in the game.
So let's see what Debauche's gonna do to
But
bring it back up.
Debauchi not afraid to attack at all.
Oh, there we go.
There we
Up
go.
4-3 hit
Down
this
4-3, it hit this time. For sure.
We know he's willing to let those go. Nice combo. Okay, back one. Ooh, with the flip. Looking like an action movie. Okay. Now you're at the wall. What are you gonna do, Debauche? How can you get out of this? Okay, rage drop.
Oh
with the
my
hop kick.
goodness, hop kick specialist.
And guess for game. Nice block. Nice.
That was a really nice block from Renkoin.
All right.
But Debauchi had several opportunities to just poke his way to victory, but he missed every opportunity there.
Yeah, Rincoin holding. Oh, with the wall.
Wall bounce.
Wall bounce. Let's go.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh my goodness. I think Huarong is coming out.
It's quite possible.
But it's not over. It's
Not over until it's over.
Oh, and it's
well.
over. 7 golden letters.
That was fast. Very fast.
I mean, all the mix-ups were hitting when
He
Lei is
wiped
on.
the floor
Lei
with
is on.
Lei. He wiped the floor.
When Lei is on, Lei is on. You know, like that's one of those characters you have to actually study to make sure you know the matchup. Like you just said, we talked about the character specialist
Right.
aspect, so he falls
Right.
into the Huarong,
Right.
Xiao Yu, Yoshimitsu category, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. So I was struggling with Yoshimitsu online when I was playing, so I asked my friend who's actually really good at Tekken. He's like, oh, how do you fight against Yoshimitsu? He's like, oh, that's one match I cannot help you with because it's one of those character specialist things. I was like, what? What kind of answer is that? So it's like, it takes that much knowledge to, study that matchup.
Yeah, because even Lei, like, different Lei players all have, like, a favorite, stance, a favorite
Right.
setup, a favorite, like,
Right.
so it's about trying to figure out what kind of Lei player you're playing,
Mm-hmm.
but doing it, like, within the couple of games that you're allowed to
Mhm.
play in. So,
Mhm.
but it
Yeah.
looked like Debauche could not figure out what type of Lei he was playing.
Right.
Not yet. Let's see what data he gathered, because we're going into the next game
Okay,
right now.
let's see.
There we go.
The Huarang, but no walls.
That's This, I would say, this favors Lei in this sense,
Possibly.
because he can ha step away. I mean, Horn can also do the back turn, kind of back away as well.
Like, backstepping and moving with Huarang is not a problem, but you would want walls being a combo character.
Right.
Come on. Round one.
Only one way to find out.
Yep, here we go. Let's go. Infinite stage. The Bashe. Starting off better than he did in the last game. Oh, wait. Maybe I spoke too
Combo.
soon. Bashe trying to wake up 3.
Nice combo.
The Bashe wake up 3. Let's go. All right. Gonna do. This again is another rare matchup.
You don't see a lot of lays. You see some Hwarangs. Nice block.
All right.
Punish.
Bashe already doing better now.
Back 2.
Already better than the last one. Ooh.
Guillotine. Back blow. Combo.
Oh, he tried to go
He tried
for a
to go
mix.
for the mix up.
Throw? Okay, no. The low post attempt. Okay. The Bashe
Nice low.
going in. Until he got hit. Putting the brakes on him. Okay, let's go. Oh. Take it. Get a sip real quick.
For a moment, I
Life back.
thought this was Virtua Fighter.
And we go up in the sky. What are we gonna do?
Well, with Hwarang, as I said, it's not over until it's over.
Yep. You know, raise drop.
He just
probably
needs
gonna
to.
come.
He just needs to launch him once, and it's his game.
Well, basically,
He's
yeah.
just waiting.
The next significant hit wins. Ooh, that was it. But he didn't capitalize on the punish. Ah.
Oh my goodness, that pressure
The
on
mid.
the pressure from Rencoin.
That was a true 50-50 though, because it could lower
It could have gotten lower that mid.
Yeah. Coin, trying to apply some pressure.
But you can definitely see Debauchi is adjusting.
Yeah. He's starting to adapt a little bit. Okay, we go.
He's pressing the brakes when he needs to, and very adaptive style of play right now.
Wrinkle in. Ooh, a little nice little back dash. Okay.
Nice
He's getting
block.
a read on the low.
Stomp.
Ooh, raise drive. That's it.
Round 4.
Okay.
Fight.
Rencoin on match point.
Possibly
Final-
match point for
the
Rencoin.
Grand finals. Oh, nice punish. Oh. Okay. Far wrong pressure coming out. Let's go. Ooh, nice duck.
Nice interrupt. Nice punish.
Yeah, let's see what we got. Razor rush. Oh, with the mix. Okay.
Very
Nice pick.
patient
Ooh.
on Debauchi's part.
Oh, razor rush. Okay, another mid. Low. Try to get the. Oh, okay.
Wow, 1-2 Flamingo to back blow. Very,
Nice.
very nice.
The Bashe gets round number 3. Now we're on the final round for this set. Oh, okay.
Very
What you
nice
got?
interrupt of the low high from Rencoin.
Ooh, he stayed ducking, but no launch.
No mid.
Rencoin, okay. With the low. We got. Oh, with the sweep, and that's
That's it. Rencoin takes
Rencoin.
it.
Sealing his fate into grand finals.
Wow.
All right, Rencoin, nice. Making moves. So he's Rencoin is indeed in grand finals. He's gonna just wait on the rest of the tournament to see who is gonna face him.
Right.
He's looking
He's
poised
looking
to
like
take
the
this
winner
today.
of
Yeah, he's
this.
looking real poised to take this. Like he's like, I'm here to play today. You know, I mean,
Looks like my money was on the right player tonight.
yeah, you got it. I definitely went with M Challenger, but it's not over for that dream as well.
Mhm, definitely.
Still a
They're still
possibility.
in losers bracket, so it's possible to see M Challenger later.
I'm looking forward to it. You know,
Mhm,
always love some geese action. You know,
mhm.
always an interesting character. But I do I love the variety that we get. That's what I really like.
Right. We see so many character specialist characters tonight. Very interesting. The Xiaoyu, albeit being from the same character, from the same player though.
But
Playing,
I mean,
playing Lei and Xiaoyu from Rencoin, that was amazing.
yeah, because if you can be Omega and
Mhm.
Tekken God Prime with both, I mean, obviously you know what you're doing in some
Right.
capacity, right?
Right.
So
Right.
that, yeah, this is pretty good. I'm liking what I see here. You know,
Debauchi's Hwarang was also very impressive
Mhm.
as they were
this is true.
the adjustive type of player, and just seeing playing, feeling their opponent, and just adjusting appropriately to counter and fight them back was really good, I would say.
I'm wondering if like maybe they played each other before. Because I'm wondering like why start with the Lars
Right.
when you know like when you got the Hwarong and you started off Hwarong against Sunny.
Right.
So I wonder, maybe it was a thing, maybe he felt like Lars was warmed up, or I wonder why he started with Lars instead of Hwarong that time.
Right.
But then also, why did he just change to Lei? So I'm wondering if they played each other before or something.
Or as I said, maybe they're watching the stream. It's quite possible, yeah.
That's true.
Okay, let's
All right,
go
gonna
to the
take a look at
replay.
Yeah. See what's going on with, run that back, Let's see that again. So again, he started off with the Lei Wulong. And he started off with the Lars, so they went right into the sub character. Again, this matchup is not one that you typically get to see, you know what I'm
Right, it's kind of hard to see Lars.
saying? Yeah. You gotta just hope.
And there are only a handful of Lei players out there too. Think about it.
Yep. And that's in like all countries.
Right.
And that was the throw mix, and to the guaranteed round one. So it was like ring coin, like in this game, like everything was just hitting. You see, like nice whip punish there. He knew how to block everything.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause Lars is pretty linear. And finally the up 4-3 hit right there. That was a hype moment.
Debauchee and that up forward 3.
That was cool too.
Right.
That was like an action movie. That's where all the pressure was coming at. Oh,
That down jab to stop the rage drive was actually pretty neat, but as we talked about earlier, Debauchee had many opportunities to seal that round, but just could not.
Yeah, he let a lot of opportunities get away at
Right.
that time. And this was the wall bounce. Into the pressure. See, like all the mix-ups were just hitting. So, when Lei's clicking on all cylinders like that, it's a hard match to win.
Debauchee just played right into Rencoin's scenario right there.
Yep, and that was kind of, like you said, that was like one of the fast ones.
That was a speed run.
Sometimes it be like that,
Right,
Tekken is a
right.
difficult game,
It is. It's very fast.
And it's about, absorbing all the information that you can. And, okay, what is my opponent doing? Okay, he likes to step this way, he likes to do this. Like, I remember you was telling me that a big strategy that a lot of players do that's like in the higher levels of play, they actually not necessarily throw away a game, like a round, but they'll spend a round not really doing much just to get the data on what do you like to do and try to use that to their advantage, like in another round from there.
Downloading, you mean?
Yeah. You're sitting there just downloading your opponent. Okay. So when I dash at him, he presses a button. All right, let me remember that. Oh, he likes to throw out launchers. Okay, I remember that. And he was telling me about how that's like a big strategy in like Asian Tekken as far as like
Oh yeah,
Japan,
definitely,
Korea, whatnot.
definitely.
I'm like, that was kind of, I'm not sure, like that was kind of like that in action right there.
Sometimes if you have just a sliver of life left and you have to make a quick decision while you're in the game, what some players do is they just throw the match. They realize that putting in all that much effort to make a comeback was not worth it, so they use the next round to make their comebacks.
Right, like, all right, this round is over, but let's
Right. So sometimes
I'm
they
right, I
they call
feel
it throwing that match away, so that they can move on to the next one.
Like, okay, I figured out what to do next. So let's get it. Now we're going into replay number 2. So,
Okay, let's go for it.
and this is where we had to
This
switch
is
back
where
to the Hwarong.
we get the Hwarang. If there was a wall,
I was gonna say, I was just about to say that.
if there was a wall stage, then Debauchee could have been able to do harder hitting combos, but being a wall-less stage, that opportunity was taken away from him.
Yeah, I wonder like how different would this have gone? And there we go. The patented wake up
Debauchee
Dabashi
special.
3. Yeah, the Dabashi 3.
He's so good at that.
Right?
That's a skill. It is.
Right? I mean, with all the options to deal with it, low
Mhm.
parry, well timed, mid, crushing
Mhm.
low, like, and he just had the perfect timing for it.
Nice peacekeeper into back two.
And that's what we said, it already started off better than the last time, right?
Right.
And there was that
That guillotine to back blow
right.
to combo.
Try for the mix.
The attempt on that mix-up was actually very good, but not quite able to jump over him.
And go to low, and we got the combo right here. So this Renko starting to put on the offense. I feel like, oh, there we go.
The Virtua Fighter drink.
Soon. I feel like if Dabashi would have kind of like rushed down more,
Mhm.
he would have had a better chance. That's how he won that first game. He kind of put more pressure on Renko than Renko was able to put on him.
Right. But Rencoin also knows some Hwarang, so maybe that might make Debauchee more hesitant to actually move forward, seeing as he took a more defensive approach in this game.
This is true, right? Because you see him backing up, then just going in for the whip punish, and then again trying to apply some pressure.
That backlash could have hit, but very good spacing on Rencoin's part.
Yeah, you could tell he kind of knew where he was supposed to be.
Right.
And then that low, Dabashi started to get a read on that. As you're gonna see, he's gonna start blocking him more. Like right there, he started to get a read on it.
Debauchee has some very good punishes, but Rencoin just outplayed him.
Yeah, it was a good match though, but it was like you
Yeah.
could see Renko kind of was like a step ahead. And you see nice duck on a horn string.
Like Debauchee's Hwarang strings are not bad. They are the right thing to do for Debauchee right now, but it's just that Rencoin is playing at a higher level and able to just read through everything.
And you see the life lead what it was. Look at this, and then okay, so he did fill this round. But that's why I say it makes you wonder if he just started with Hwarang. Would we be talking about?
He probably would have had a better chance than the Lars.
Yeah, like we might be in a game 3 instead of watching the replay, right?
Right.
And then, like I said, when Lei is going like this, yeah, it's pretty hard.
You're just forced to block the 50-50 in that situation.
Yeah, it's pretty hard
That's
to
sweet.
like shut it down when he's already going. You're like, this is so hard because he got so many options.
Right.
So when he's just snowballing you, it just makes what to do?
Definitely, definitely. Oof.
Oh man,
Okay.
gotta say you gotta love this character variety though.
Yeah,
Gotta
for
love
sure. It's been very entertaining so far.
So let's take a look at the brackets.
Brackets.
He was get a little update on that. So
Mac Challenger takes it over Sunny Tekken.
and Lone Vendred loses to Hadouken. So we got M Challenger versus Hadouken. And then the winner
Gets to fight Debauchee.
Yeah. That's your reward. What a reward, huh?
Interesting.
So this is, I'm assuming, like that match was probably going to be Geese and Akuma maybe. Hadouken?
Is it Akuma?
No,
Goki?
I don't know. But Hadouken, if your name is Hadouken and you're playing Tekken, you're probably playing Akuma if your name is Hadouken.
As I said, there can be like a Devil Jin 777 and they play Lucky Chloe.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
man.
a bet Akuma. I'm gonna go Akuma versus Geese.
I would say never assume to play safe. Just don't assume. Yeah.
Just a little game before the game,
Fair enough.
So that's why I'm gonna. Yeah, I think that. I mean, now watch, you're gonna pick Lily or something, but.
Oh my. That used to be a thing back in like Tekken 5 DR. Like a lot of players I knew that played Devil Jin would play Lily on the side. I was like, what is up with
Wait,
this?
why?
I don't know. It was just like some interesting combination.
How does that work?
Devil Jin is like, oh, my sub character's Lily. It's like, okay.
Huh?
Funny.
Lily. But yeah, so this bracket is looking real clean. You know, we're gonna have that matchup coming soon, and I'm looking forward to see how that's gonna go because M Challenger in the initial opening bracket, he looked like one of the favorites from here. And I mean, like I said, the dream is still alive as far as that goes.
Right.
My fantasy bracket's not finished yet, but Ringcoin's just looking so
Too strong.
Yeah, that guy's good, man.
He is.
That guy's good.
He is.
And
We might have the run back at the end with M Challenger. Who knows? Versus Rencoin.
yeah, you still gotta get through Debashe, who's definitely here to play,
Right.
and Hadouken is obviously here to play as well since he's still in. So,
Yeah, can't sleep on anyone.
yeah, that's the thing about Tekken, man. Everybody at this point in the game,
Mhm.
life, everybody's just so good.
Yeah.
Like,
Potentially anyone can be a winner.
yeah, it's just, you know, everybody knows a lot of the max damage combos. Everybody knows the best punishes. Everybody, the level is just in the game in general just so high.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah. And the characters we've seen tonight are all not easy characters. I would
That's
say
true.
from the characters we've seen, Katarina can probably be assumed as the most beginner friendly.
yes.
Yes.
And then, as far as like
As far
gameplay,
as
she's not even easy to win with, right? Maybe easy to use, but not easy to win with.
Well, her damage is still good. I wouldn't say she's bad, but
No, not bad, but hard to like open up people with like her lows and whatnot, because it's punishable. A lot of that stuff is.
right. But
Kinda
in
hard.
terms of ease of use, she was definitely the easiest character
100%.
tonight.
100.
Everyone else's characters are not easy. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of technicalities, but there is the dedication in each player. Okay, let's move on to loser semi.
All right, we're gonna have M Challenger versus Hadouken. Reborn. That's a cool name.
Yeah,
Hadouken
it is.
Reborn. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see what we're gonna get. Geese versus Akuma, like I called it. Come on, let my Russian roulette. Oh, Claudio.
I told you you cannot assume just from their player name.
Well, his hands glows blue. You know, that's like a Hadouken.
Oh man.
All right, so Hadouken Reborn going with the Claudio, and M Challenger with the tried and true geese that he showed us earlier. So let's see what how this is gonna be. This is a India versus Japan matchup. Again, talking with Nobi and Genya, they were saying that India has some strong players.
Oh, they definitely do.
Round
Remember like that guy, Tejan?
fight.
Oh yeah, he's probably one of the more famous players there.
Oh wow, now they hit down for it too. To the wall, yes. All right. Uh-oh. Wow, he let it go. Break the wall, let's go
Nice
downstairs.
combo.
To the wall we go. Oh no, he dropped
Not
it.
quite.
Yeah. Oh, you can punish that. Oh, nice. What? Damn it. Yeah, what's the mix? Okay, try to get the wall splat. No punish. Ooh,
Nice hop
kick.
kick.
And this should kill if he doesn't drop it. Yes. All right, Hadouken Reborn. Oh, he attacked him after the match. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, down back 3. Okay, with the low. Stand up.
Stand up.
Side step. Ooh, with the interrupt.
And Challenger not afraid to use both low and mids of the string.
Ooh, with the low. All right.
Speaking of low, there it is.
Round 3.
So he puts himself on the board now. Next, what we got? He didn't do any rocket punch yet. Ooh, nice
Nice
step.
interrupt.
Okay.
Wall
Break that
break.
wall. Let's go to the wall with this. Not quite. Ooh, nice duck. Nice punch.
As I mentioned earlier, M Challenger is probably the master of sidestep combos.
Except when he gets side and get caught by the back three. Okay. Finish the move. Oh, spins the rage. Oh, with the full.
This could be it.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Okay, didn't kill. What's... Ooh.
Nice low.
With the string, and he hit him again after the match. All right. 2-1 in favor of Hadouken Reborn. Oh, interrupted. Oh, counter hit. Okay, let's go. Where we going? To the wall we go. Yes. Nice. Max
That was
damage.
actually a very good wall carry.
Ooh,
Oh my
back swing blow.
goodness. Wall
Oh
bounce.
my gosh. Hadouken Reborn. Wow. More like
M
Hadouken.
Challenger,
Ooh, with the
that was
duck.
a nice
More like Hadouken
guess
Awaken.
on that. He was waiting on that low.
Yeah,
wow.
oh my. That was impressive. That was impressive Claudio play right there.
Hadouken Reborn just guessed right on all those guards. Very, very impressive. It's not easy to guess mix-ups from Geese. I'm speechless.
Yeah, that was just the impressive sequence of
Right.
attacks and all of.
Right.
And then like not only did he block everything, he punished everything perfectly.
Right.
He
Like-
ducked while standing punished. Like everything was just like.
Speaking of
spot on.
maximum optimal punishes, Hadouken Reborn has displayed that magnificently.
And so far, another thing that I noticed, right? M Challenger has yet to get like the big Geese combo, right? Like, not yet. He still hasn't managed to like land like the big, kind of demoralizing, like, oh, my life is
Right.
just gone kind of combo.
Right. I kind of wish to see M Challenger use more of his bar meter gauges because it seems like he's trying to hold on to it for the next match, but it ends up costing him the match, if that makes sense.
He does.
So if his life is on the line, he has to start using those bar meters to start making a comeback, or else there will be no continuing match, if that makes sense.
Right, like what just happened, right? You know?
Right. And we've seen this happen like 2 times. Okay, let's go on to the next match.
Right, let's get it. Next match going. Do we see a character change again? That we have
Let's
to
see.
contemplate
Let's
that?
see. But I don't think M Challenger would. Knock on wood, though.
All right, let's see what we got. All right, we're gonna stick to
There
the
we
same
go.
match.
We're gonna stick to Geese.
We're gonna head to Hammerhead. So this is a pretty big stage, pretty square.
It's very good distance for wall carry for both characters, I would say.
And yeah, but Geese probably has better wall carry, but you know, Claudio has a good wall game. Claudio's wall game is
Claudio's
pretty
wall carry is
good.
not easy, but Hadouken has showed us the best wall carry in the previous match with the double knee kicks.
And then when Claudio gets you at the wall, his guessing game between like the plus frame when he got the blue hand.
Fight.
Oh man. Oh, okay. Wow. You just start off offset. Okay.
Turned on his starburst
Oh, man.
so fast.
Yeah, that's what it started with. Not blue hand, but it is a blue hand. All right. Oh, M Challenger with the pressure. You're at the wall. How you gonna get out of this?
This is Gunta's favorite position.
Oh, nice.
Nice block
Aqua punch.
punish.
This actually might kill if he does the right. Okay, not
Not quite
quite.
the wall.
Plus frame. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right.
Fight.
1 round up. Let's go. Hadouken Reborn. He's here to play. Okay, there we go.
Very interesting to see Japan versus India. You don't see a match like this every day.
Right? Super unique. Oh, no punish.
Very unique. Oh, nice
Generic
throw.
Wow. All right. Oh, with the wow rising. Not, you know, the wall saved him. Okay, here we go. What we got? What's your answer? Wake up. Okay. Wow.
Homing move to wall flat. Wall combo.
Okay, so in that situation, that's where Rincon had did the super. I was wondering if Hadouken Reborn was gonna do it too.
Right.
But nope. M Challenger takes the round. And oh, parry. Let's
Speaking
go.
of parry, there it is.
Cannot escape long death. Oh, okay. Max damage. Let's go.
This is the
Oh, he missed it. Actually.
meaty combo you were talking about earlier.
Nice shoulder. Rocket punch. Okay. So now Hadouken whipping a couple of attacks, but
He's
nothing.
probably waiting for M Challenger to attack.
Okay. Is that over?
That might be it.
Yes. All right. M Challenger.
That
To the
ground throw does a lot of damage.
A lot of damage. Oh, that's punishable. Yep. Nice. Ooh,
Nice sidestep pop kick.
And we're going to the wall. Oh no, he dropped it.
Drop the combo.
Oh, nice block. I can see those, buddy.
Hadouken
wall.
has blocked that low string very, very well.
Uh-oh. Tides have changed. We're at the wall. Okay, nice punch. Ooh. Ah, just the 1-1-2. Okay, that's better than nothing. Hop kick. Nice punish. Okay, this time you're not gonna duck. Oh my, the damage. Yes for game. Oh, Ripuken. Oh, karate chop. Right to the toe.
Dash, karate chop.
Hiya.
Wow.
Right to the foot. Ah, watch your feet,
M
man.
Challenger has been adjusting himself too.
He said, "I'm not going out like that." He started to recognize how he was playing, and he realized like, okay, I'm throwing out too much punishable things, and that Hadouken knows these strings. Let me chill. Let me relax. Let me think, construct my offense a little better than what I've been doing.
Right.
Instead of giving him free damage.
Right.
It was like, you know what it was like? He was trying to take advantage of lack of knowledge, but the knowledge was there. So he said, okay, now I gotta actually let me settle down and play. But
It felt like in the first match, M Challenger was losing, but it felt like a download process. In fighting game terms, download is more like just analyzing and using that opportunity to see what your opponent is capable of doing. So he was definitely using that first match as a download opportunity, and it kind of paid off in the second one. It was not easy, but he was still able to adjust and play well.
All right, and we're about to get ready and go into match number 3. So it's tied 1-1. Loser is not going home. I guess they're already home, but and the winner will be moving on to face the Vashe. So,
Oh my goodness.
Souk.
Hadouken is not a Goki Akuma.
Ah,
I was right again.
I was wrong. Touche, SD.
Yeah,
touche.
Double Jin 777, Lucky Chloe player. All right. Let's
go.
see.
So we got Souk. This is one of the
Souk
small.
is
this the
also
smallest stages
another
in the
good
game.
stage for both of them. Whoever takes it first with the wall combo is gonna win this.
Yeah, I think whoever got the pressure started. Yeah, 'cause
Right.
this is the smallest stage in the game.
It
if I'm
is.
correct.
It is. It's a nice stage. I like this stage.
I'm indifferent.
Round 1.
Okay, let's see.
Let's go.
Okay, one.
Oh wow, he just did a. 4. Okay, side step 4. You can punish. That's actually punishable, but I don't know if you can punish it.
It is. He punished it earlier, but looks like he couldn't do it this time.
Okay, nice down 4, 1-3. Oh wow.
That shoulder
That's
from
what
Geese is terrifying.
Oh, he tried to back swing, blow him again. Down back 3. Oh, punish that. Ooh, with the wall slap.
This might be it.
Okay. And that's, stand up. All right.
It looks like M Challenger adjusted his combos because he was dropping a few earlier. He's using easier high damage ones with the stand-up throw.
Oh man, that move is so annoying. that geese move is so annoying. Oh my gosh. Okay.
That homing move where he hits you in the face with that punch is actually really, really good. And it also wall splats.
Yeah, it's really good.
Really good.
And M Challenger up 2
Two
rounds already.
to nothing.
He is, he's trying to break the world record. Oh, with the parry. And he might die. This is a meter. Yes. We're gonna spin that. We're gonna take you to this wall. Have fun. Hold his damage. Oh, with the mix. With the mix.
The cross-up mix.
blender.
The cross-up mix catches him.
Oh yeah, we playing 2D. Nice cross up.
Oh my god.
Nice cross up. No controller. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, just like that.
Don't you think cross-ups
happened?
are broken? This is a 3D game.
What happened? I mean, we just started the
Yeah.
match and we're already back here. I mean, well,
Yeah.
M Challenger, good stuff. He moves on.
You want to explain a little bit on how a cross-up works in Tekken? FC?
So like, it's kind of situational. So after you get like a certain wall splat, if you jump over, and it depends on what they do. Like if they
Right.
roll forward or roll to the side, you can land and back at them. And if you tech right up, you got a free whatever because you're at their back. So you
Right.
as the attacker have a free. Well,
Tech catch, right?
yeah, and generally you want to do like a string that'll be guaranteed because they can't get out of it. So like, like Devil would do like the whole laser scraper.
Mm-hmm.
But you would do the launching laser scraper because they can't do nothing about it.
Right.
Or like a string like that, like a Xiao Yu forward 2-1 4 or
Right.
something like that, something guaranteed.
But it's
And
more common in 2D fighters, right?
very common.
Right.
Like cross ups are super common in 2D.
Right,
That's how you
right.
open up people usually.
Right. So when Goki and Akuma was like same character was introduced in Tekken for the first time, since most Tekken players were not familiar with the Street Fighter background, they were struggling a lot. They kind of still struggle because they come from a very different game mechanic.
Yeah, and the thing about Akuma is though he's playing like his game, but like there's like so in Street Fighter, if you jump at people, you're gonna get anti-air. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
There's not really an anti-air here. You know, like there's no crouching heavy punch or something to negate. You know that. So in Tekken, to stop Akuma, you want to step, like you want to sidewalk. But he got options to counter that. But you know that's probably your best option. Unless you pick Devil Jin and just laser him out the air. That's what I do sometimes.
I see, I see.
Don't do that. Don't try that. You will lose. You'll get hit and lose a lot of damage. Don't try that. But yeah, you generally want to just like try to sidewalk, or depending how close he jumps at you, you could try to run under him as well
I see.
to, you know, to try to catch him.
I
But
see. Yeah, definitely, it is very, very tricky if you play against a 2D character because Tekken characters are 3D and some of them might not have the right tools to fight them at their disposal.
I feel like Hadouken didn't like play bad either. Like it was just like
Right,
he kind of just
right.
got hit
Yeah,
way too much. Like
M
hitting the
Challenger.
block.
Have you played M Challenger yourself before?
I have not.
I know exactly how it feels to get hit by that combo. It's like, oh, yep, the special. There it is.
No, I was in Ibaraki at the time that
I see,
Fighting
I
Tuesday was
see.
happening, so I never got a chance to play him.
Okay. All right. Looks like the brackets are ready. Let's take a look at
Let's see
them.
what we got. All right, so M Challenger over Hadouken 2-1. So we got
Bauchi versus M Challenger. This is
Alright.
going to be interesting. Let's see. Will he pick Hwarang or Lars?
all right. Yeah, we know we're probably gonna get Geese. So I don't. What do you think is the better match?
I would say Hwarang. Definitely
I
Hwarang.
think so too.
Hwarang has a way out of Geese's match. The 3-string 50-50,
Mhm.
where he does the mid and the low. If Hwarang presses forward LK, he can get into his left flamingo stance, which pulls him to the side a bit,
Mhm.
which makes him whiff the Geese string completely. So he has a way out of it, and he can launch from that stance. So definitely, I would say Hwarang is the better pick against Geese. Lars might be an uphill battle.
Mhm.
Uphill battle. He'll have to swim upstream the entire match. So Hwarang is definitely a very good match against Geese. I mean, it's all hard to fight against Geese, but Hwarang is not bad at all. Not bad at all.
And I'm assuming, you know, a player like Dabashi looks like he's a high caliber player. I assume he probably is aware of like the tech you just talked about.
Right, right.
As far as like the Hwang versus Geese match, because Geese is one of the matches. If you compete in this game, you kind of need to know how to fight Geese,
Right.
as well as like, you know, Lydia and Devil Jin, Bakaram. Like he's in the character list of you should know how to fight these characters if you want to compete in this game seriously. So very likely he's gonna know how to handle the Geese situation.
Right. Oof. Hwarang versus Geese might be very, very interesting to watch.
Yeah,
I would say.
I wouldn't pick Lars if I can play Hwang. I definitely wouldn't use Lars. Nah.
Lars is a good character too, but versus Geese, he might have to chase him, you know, to,
Right, exactly.
to deal the damage.
And then once you know, with Hwang, once you get in, it's just, you know, pressure city, you know, just, you know, hold this pressure, just, you know, down
If
through
the
like,
if
what
the
am I gonna do?
Bauchi is careful with the pressure from Hwarang's game, he could perhaps evade the parries from Geese, because those are quite detrimental to Hwarang's game.
Mm.
So as long as he's aware of that, how do you say that parry, you know, he'll be fine.
Probably just hit up Rincoin. He
Yeah.
seems to have a good timing going
Yeah,
on baiting the parry.
yeah, for
so
sure.
see how that goes, you know.
Oof.
But I still think Rincoin is probably looking poised for this. But all of these matches, you know, you warming up, you warming up, you warming up. We'll see what happens
Right.
between these two players to see when they get to the finals if they're like so warmed up that they're ready to, you know, take it to ring point.
It could be a run back. We'll see how it plays. Okay.
Mhm.
Looks like the match is gonna start soon,
Right,
shall
let's
we?
go. I'm excited. I'm
Yeah, this is
excited.
gonna be interesting. Very cool.
Let's go. All right, what we got? The Horon, or do you want to run the Lars? And it's the
Hwarang
Horon.
versus Lars. I mean, excuse me, Hwarang versus Geese.
Right, M Challenger.
Devil's Pit.
Jeez.
First 2 rounds, wall stage.
Tabashi
Final
Hwarang.
round, no wall. This can be quite a game changer too.
Ah, right. That final stage. That final that transition.
Come on.
Come
This
on.
might be amusing. Round one.
All right, let's go.
Let's see.
Fight.
Losers finals, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. All right. Get off me. I know how to break a throw.
Nice throw grab.
And that's already a telling sign that he's been waking up. You know, remember before in the beginning of the game, the beginning of the tournament, he wasn't breaking throws, and already he did.
Debauchi tried to attempt the evasion with Hwarang, the special Hwarang evasion, but it requires specific timing, so
Right. Oh.
what puzzles me is there has not been a single Just Ring Skyrocket from Debauchi so far in this match.
Now, I wonder
this tournament.
why. Yeah, right, actually. I wonder why. The M Challenger is up 1 round to none. Okay, pressure.
Debauchi putting on the brakes.
You see the nice little fake into stop. Oh, parry.
Speaking of parry, there it is.
Cancel. Going to the wall. All right.
This is gonna hurt,
Yeah, that. Damn. Look at the damage.
but it's okay. Hwarang can also do equal damage.
Yep, that's true. You get the right. Oh my goodness, nice duck. But you get the right punish. Down for a
Being
1-1.
overwhelmed completely by M Challenger.
And remember, this is gonna be your first of 2 still. So.
Great.
Ooh,
Nice
back three.
left
Okay.
plasma.
Plasma
Combo.
blade.
Flying Nerichagi.
Oh, we've already went to. Oh
Oh
my
my
goodness.
goodness, he just did it. He just dished it out.
Luckily, it's not so bad. Okay. Try to do the double. Okay. Uh oh. Catching him 7.
Air Fang.
Okay, no duck on that. Did it 2 times. Oh. Not in rage. But Geese is in rage, so the next significant hit wins. It's okay. And that there
Power
goes right there.
Crush. That was a good choice.
Round
All right. Sabashi put himself on the board. Let's go. Ooh, wow, he did that?
He-
Okay.
Sometimes Hwarang players dish that out, thinking that their opponent will press a button. It does catch them in counter hit sometimes.
I don't know if that was on the last round.
No, the
grabbed him out of the
throw.
pressure. Let's go. Out of the power crush.
Nerichagi. Throw.
Another
Again.
one. Another one. We just saw that move. Now he's gonna zone him out. Run away. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm in. Ball wrong. What you got? Raise wrong? No? Not yet? Okay. Okay. Oh, wow.
This
And
Oh
this is-
my goodness, chip
that
damage.
was not fair.
He had 3 bars meter for the meter, and he had nothing to lose. He just used everything he had. Debauchi could not get out of that situation and had only block as his option, but he did not have enough damage, which resulted in the special 2D chip damage.
They call that checkmate. And that was
checkmate.
definitely checkmate.
Checkmate.
Nothing could be done besides not block. That's not blocking that string was his only option. So,
Oh, Tekken characters feel this unwelcome guest.
but again, and then when you look at it from M Challenger's standpoint, super smart, right? Like
He's having a great time, of course.
that was the perfect option to do to lock him
Right.
down and secure the victory.
Right.
So,
I mean,
but-
still well played by Debauchi by all means. Just that M
Mm.
Challenger had the right situation with that move.
Mhm. So I wonder what. So now, do we get Lars?
Possible, but I would
still
still
think
say
it's
he
not
might
a
pick
good
Hwarang because Hwarang is
idea.
still a better fighter against.
Yeah, I still think it's a
Geese.
bad idea. I wouldn't do it. Like,
Right.
if he was my friend, I would like, don't do it. stay to home. 'Cause he
Right.
did get around, right?
Right.
And it's just building on top of that. So we're gonna get in
Okay,
match
let's
number
go
2.
to the next match.
So let's see what adjustments are we gonna make. The stage turned into infinite, and he was running away with the Repukins. Let's see what stage we get.
Speaking of running away with Repukins,
Oh no.
Geese has wonderful keep out. He's not in minus at all when he's jumping back and doing those Repukins in the
Mhm.
air. He's forcing his opponent to come to him, but still at a very advantageous point,
Mm-hmm.
which makes it very frustrating for opponents who have less life than him to charge ahead.
Right, because he's controlling.
He's
basically
controlling the
controlling
match.
you how you
Right.
want to come in. But there's no running away this time because we are trapped inside the arena. So let's go. All right.
It's not a bad stage for Hwarang at all, but things can go for Geese.
And we're already at the wall, Geese. And the challenge is taking him to the wall. Okay, how you gonna get out of this? Okay, nice block.
Went for heel lands, but didn't work.
Ooh,
Counter.
counter hit. Did he counter hit the fabled
The wall saves
Bashi wake
him,
up 3?
but he still takes it.
Round 2.
Okay. So M Challenger trying to have a date with Ringcoin again. Okay, Perry's getting baited again. Ooh, nice duck. He knows his strength. Bashi just backing up.
Debauchee using heel lands is not a bad idea, but M Challenger is one step ahead.
Karate chop right to your head. You saw that? Right to the dome. Another one. Right to the feet. Looking like a kung fu master with the karate chops. Okay. Down 4-1-1, no duck. And that, he ducked, but he didn't punish properly. Down 4-1. All right, M Challenger on match point. Trying to put himself in the grand finals. Debauchee, what you gonna do? Come on. Give us some more games.
Debauchee has frozen up a bit.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Counter hit. We're going to the wall with this. Let's go. All right. Bow. With the mix. And
Nice
there we go.
cactus shot.
There we go. Putting it together, a nice offensive sequence. Putting himself on the board. Try to throw. Okay.
Back low. Back 2.
No duck. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Phalanx. Backlash.
Oh, nice low parry. The wall, if he spins it, we'll go to the wall, but not quite. Never mind. He's definitely not going to the wall with that one.
M Challenger has nothing to lose once again with those 3 bars.
And it's
Meter.
that's kind of like one thing you talked about, right? You were saying we hope he utilizes the meter more,
Right.
but
Well,
he's
he'll
there.
definitely use it now.
He has no choice.
He has
better.
nothing to lose.
Yeah, he's better. Oh, no whip punish there. So now, but Debauchee has to be really careful.
Careful.
One hit can
right.
put him at like 30% less. Oh, okay. Down 4,
Nice
2 block.
strength.
Karate chop. Oh, here we
The
go.
launcher.
We're going to the wall, but
This is gonna hurt.
this won't be like super. Okay,
Oh,
never
he
mind.
drops the
Drop it.
combo.
Actually, so if Geese get a one launch, Geese wins, and that might be it. Yeah, that's it. Because he's gonna do Raging Storm. Yep, and that's it.
Oh
Ah.
my goodness. Heartbreak.
And M Challenger makes it to grand finals. So, man, he just played clean, man. He just played clean.
Heartbreak for Debauchee.
Yeah,
Oh,
Debauchee.
man.
Good play though.
Good
you
play.
know.
Very, very good play. Valiant to the very end.
Yeah, valiant effort, but M Challenger just, he said I wanted more. I wanted a little bit more than you, but
He finally turned on the gas stove at the end.
Turn into the fire and just go ahead
Yeah.
and handle business. Like we knew he could. Showing the power of Geese there. I mean, again, it's just like M Challenger just was kind of in control, like kind of the whole game. And
Definitely.
like Debauchee, I feel like he was like trying to find his openings, and he made a lot of good plays, but it just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. So I wonder. I guess we're gonna get the same matchup in the grand finals, right?
It's a run back. The Rent Coin versus M Challenger, right?
But I'm wondering, do you think he's gonna play around and pick Lei just because he can now?
It could go either way. M Challenger has been playing making his way up from loser's bracket, which means he's been getting more warm-up time. So it could go either way. If Rencoin is really prepared, then it wouldn't matter, but maybe the warm-up time might benefit M Challenger.
Because that is a
Only
factor,
time will tell.
right? Like in tournaments where like you secure yourself in like winners finals, but or like grand finals, but you're just waiting there, and then the person you're getting to, the person that gets to you, is just super hot. Like, okay, I just fought like this guy, and here I am. You know, my brain is in full fight mode, and you were like kind of resting, just training mode maybe, something like that. So you come in
Right.
unprepared, kind of, sort of, if you will. But so I wonder if we're gonna get that kind of situation.
Good question. But from the previous match that we saw in the very beginning part of this tournament, we saw that both Rencoin and M Challenger are very, very prepared to fight against each other. They probably have met each other a lot online and in person also. Being both from Japan and playing in the same community, it's very possible that they also even know each other.
Oh, right.
So they already know each other's styles.
They could have even been training with each
Right,
other
right.
prior to the
Yeah,
event, right?
yeah, it's quite possible too. Definitely.
So we're gonna, we started with an interesting match, and we're gonna end
With the
with an interesting
same,
match.
it ends the way it always starts, doesn't it?
That's what we call going full circle, huh?
Yeah, yeah, we've come from full circle with this tournament.
I'm wondering. I want to see more of this Dabache player, though. That guy.
Yeah.
I'm interested in what he got to offer.
Definitely. Hwarang, Korean Hwarang player.
Pretty good too.
This was very good, yeah.
But like you said, I wonder what was the lack of Just Frame Skyrockets like? Not one.
I have not seen a
Not
single
one.
Just Frame Skyrocket from Debauchi.
So I'm wondering, like, there's no way he can't do it. There's no way he can't not know how to do it.
That
Right?
he or she was using the same moves all the time. Maybe I could only guess it was a technical issue at their house. That's my only guess, though. Okay.
Yeah, because I can't imagine that they don't know how to do it. So we're gonna go right
Right.
into the grand finals now. Okay.
The run back.
All right, guys. Full circle. Right back to Rencoin versus M Challenger.
Xiaoyu versus Geese.
All right, SD.
We
Who you got?
opened this tournament with the same match from these same players, and we're gonna end it with the same match and the same players too.
Who you got, SD?
Oh, I would say M Challenger because he's been warming up.
Interesting.
I thought Rencoin has it still, but my money will be on Geese right now because of the warming up time.
Okay. I like that. That's interesting. I'm gonna go Rencoin then.
All right.
Round 1.
I take your spot from the beginning of the game. All right, so let's go. We got the Ling versus the Geese, and we starting off with a counter hit. Let's go. And also, now M Challenger is probably aware of like the wake up super is a possibility, So we'll see if that happens. But that low is still there to hunt him. Okay, karate chop.
Usually in a Xiaoyu matchup, most characters will have to adjust their gameplay because Xiaoyu is a small character, but it seems like Geese has no, how do you say, disadvantages in this matchup at all.
And we can see that because M Challenger just took round 1. So already
Karate chop,
started off pretty
low
good.
parry,
Yeah,
combo. He's just gonna go to the wall.
Window to the wall. Hold this game.
He's not gonna drop this.
Double repoof. 2 of them things. Ooh. Backflip off the wall into a counter hit. Darn. Okay. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Uh-oh. The comeback is doable. Actually, here we go. Like
Oh my
I
goodness.
said, some of the most dangerous positions to be in. Oh, nice Raging Storm.
There's no way out of that.
You're gonna stop.
Round
You're not coming back on me, buddy. You calm that down. But one of the most dangerous positions to be in Tekken is when you put your opponent in rage.
Nice slash kick. It
Right
went over the
fireball.
Rakuken.
Okay. Okay, he did not break that throw. This time he did
He
the
did
tech.
the crumble fall.
Yep. So only take that low. Oh, he pressed a button. And that is 7 golden letters.
fight.
Nicely done from Rencoin.
Yep, Rencoin putting himself on the board. No
But
round
you
round
can
over
definitely see M Challengers much more aware in this match right now than previous.
there. Yeah, you can tell like that all of them games definitely helped them warm up. Okay, oh, this is
Nice
a
combo.
counter. Okay, what we got? What's the mix?
Oki.
Try to get the wall bounce, but good block. Okay. Oh, no punish though. Oh, again, that situation, we've seen that situation again.
He just
Oh, my
won't
goodness.
duck because the only time he ducked, he was launched.
Yeah, he's in his head. Rencoin putting himself on the board at two games apiece now. So this is pivotal. Who's gonna take this? Oh, we got the
Pretty
wall.
equal
nice
right now.
Nice step on me. Float combo to the wall. Oh no. Nice duck. Okay. Ooh, finally. Wow, they keep dropping the enders.
He was probably anticipating the wall.
Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, again. Oh, wow.
Wow.
And that's it. Super. Wow.
Nice patience
That
on Rencoin.
was amazing. Oh, yeah, wow.
That looked like the Raging Storm was. I can't even talk.
That was
That would look like it was gonna
Yeah,
hit, but oh my goodness.
that was something special right there.
Right.
Rencoin with the awareness.
Wow.
You know, his spider senses was thinking, no, he's gonna do it. Let me stop.
He just
Hit the brakes.
pressed the brakes and stopped right there. It looked like it was gonna hit, but it didn't.
Yeah,
Wow. And he did the.
So do you think that was a bait,
Wow.
or he just kind of recognized as he was doing it and said, nah?
I think it was a recognition.
Okay, not a bait,
Yeah.
but geez, that was
Well played. Really,
that was
really,
immaculate.
really well played.
because and then like not only did you avoid it, he had the like awareness to go and punish
Right.
and get the full
Oof.
combo to win. Like it's still a deal.
It totally looked like it was gonna hit from that angle.
I'm like, oh, he got him again. No, we
No,
don't.
he didn't. No,
Right.
he didn't. And he used that kick, the high kick from
Yeah,
Xiaoyu.
standing three.
Yeah, really, really fast kick. That's
Mhm.
very good for a punish. So it didn't miss a beat. And he just punished him right there and then, and used the rage arts to finish the match.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Very impressive. Well
All
done.
right, let's go
Okay.
to now. So right now, Rencoin is looking to seal the game. Actually, this is for championship if he wins this. So let's see if it's on an infinite stage too. You know,
It's a random pick too, so it looks like this might.
infinite stage is also in Japan they call it Mugen Stagey. So
Right.
there goes some little Japanese for you guys that want to know. Yeah, Mugen is infinite. So Mugen Stagey, infinite stage. Don't say we never taught you anything.
This is actually a really nice stage.
Yeah, it is. Actually, if you look in the background, there's a lot of like interesting things happening back there. So let's see what adjustments, because M Challenger made a lot of adjustments to get to that point, but now he still has to like, ever adjust. Okay, karate chop. So in that situation, you usually, nice. Karate chop again. Gotta watch your feet. 5, 10, 4. Reppuken.
A little more hesitant to use the Reppuken.
Counter hit. This won't kill, but what's the mix? You know it's a mix. There was no mix. But he did steal his game. Oh my goodness.
That forward 1+2 is a very good mix-up.
Very good. And we are 2 games away from Rencoin taking the tournament. So let's see. Oh, okay.
Nice launcher.
All right. Punish. Well, not punish, but just launch it. And this is gonna hurt. Nice damage. Slide shot. Okay. Another Reppuken. So we've seen this situation before. I wonder if Rencoin would make another crazy comeback. See what's happening.
Anything's possible.
He's never. Oh, okay. That new low. That's the season 4 right there. Spinning out. No punish. Okay, burns the bar.
This is a meter.
Ooh, right in the back. This is not. Oh, that. Oh,
The rage
with
drive.
the rage drive. And that's it. Rencoin.
Rencoin
on tournament
reach.
point.
Round 3.
Tournament point. Okay. Challenger, what you gonna do, buddy? All right, this is a good way to keep the tournament going. Oh, that ender though. Karate chop. The low. But again, we've seen this situation, and then M Challenger gets mixed.
M Challenger is trying to use all these lows to make
Ooh, here we
Rencoin duck, but not working.
with the mix. Okay, just a little push away, and what we're gonna do? M Challenger, you one hit away. One hit away to keep this going. Okay, there we go. M Challenger putting himself on the board. We're not going out like that. We're gonna get a game out here, buddy.
Rencoin using more tricks from Xiaoyu. Good spacing.
Okay, the season 4, double low, triple low,
That move is so good.
quadruple low into counter hit. And already about 40%. Oh my goodness! Wow!
A missed
Nice bait.
opportunity.
Not over! Yes, it is. 7
There
golden
we
letters.
go.
Oh my gosh. Wow. You gotta clap it up. That was
Wow.
impressive. Super
If-
impressive.
If Rencoin did a mid or a high, M Challenger could have parried it, but once again, M Challenger lost a parry opportunity because Rencoin always did a low, and he was always right with that guess.
He was just like, I mean, at that point, it don't even look like it was a guess because it just seemed like he was always a step ahead of him. Like,
Right.
you want to do this
Right.
now. I'm gonna punish you for that.
Right. Like
Hold this launcher and then seal the game off.
M Challenger's strategy was not bad by all means. It was very good, but Rencoin was already reading him.
Yeah,
by
he
that
just
point.
was already in his head, man.
Right.
Congratulations to Rencoin.
Congratulations to Rencoin. Well
That was some
played.
stellar play,
that was
man.
amazing.
And you know, Xiaoyu winning the tournament is not a common thing, you know?
Very uncommon, actually. Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Pretty impressive, I would say.
It wouldn't have been strange if M Challenger won because, as we all know, he has established himself as a very powerful character in this game.
Yes,
But
this is true.
Xiaoyu winning is actually quite. It's not unheard of, but it's more rare.
Yeah, I would say,
Right,
especially
right.
you know, and Geese, you know, to be honest, you kind of expect Geese to be
right, because he's
in
such
the
a powerhouse.
finals or
right.
you know, but then the Xiaoyu, and then you know, Rencoin makes him dangerous. Is like, I got the Xiaoyu that's doing all of this work, and at any drop of a hat, I can just switch it to lead.
Right,
Now enjoy guessing this one right here. Enjoy this guess.
right. So Rencoin has like two arsenal sets to play against you, and they're very effective. It's either his Lei or his Xiaoyu, and keeps the opponent guessing until the very, very end.
Exactly. Double
Well played.
character specialist character.
Right.
Like I could just switch to both characters you need to study. So that's like a
Right,
deadly team. That's a super deadly team.
right. Oof. It's not easy at all.
Not at all. So, he plays a lot of Tekken.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
You know what? I want to play Xiaoyu now.
I tried a bit. It wasn't easy. I
can
can
imagine.
see why people find her interesting and want to pick her up, but I think her style was just a little too hard for me to play.
I mean, don't you want to be the next Rencoin, man? You two can, be in the finals and make it happen, right?
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh man, that was some good stuff.
That was
man.
amazing. Yeah.
I'm really that tournament really good, man. I really
Very,
enjoyed
very,
it.
very good matches from international players, and I think Debauchi was probably my favorite tonight.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I like Rencoin because I love seeing the Xiaoyu play.
Mhm.
So, like, I'm a fan because you just don't get to see this often.
Right.
Huarong, he's actually one of my favorite characters, but it's so annoying fighting that character. The pressure is just OD, just
Yeah,
on you. Oh my gosh.
It's not easy to play Huarang, but it's a lot of fun to play as Huarang, I would say.
I might have to try Huarong out too. I was inspired today.
Yeah, well, it was really interesting to see Debauchi play his Huarang because we don't see, also once again we don't see that character so much in tournaments that very, very interesting. But I'm still puzzled why he didn't do a single Just Range Skyrocket.
That's
just
true.
gonna be a mystery tonight.
Why I say Scooby-Doo, where are you? That's one thing we need to figure out. Like,
Yeah.
where was the Just Range Skyrocket? I love to hear the
It wasn't there. It wasn't there.
Let me get one, just one, right?
It wasn't there. He
Yeah.
did use the left plasma blade really well though. The back three,
This is
he
true.
played that really well. But just just a mystery with no Just From Skyrocket.
I mean, overall, the play was great. I mean, then he gave us the super entertaining up 4-3 Lars matches. So,
Which didn't hit at all.
but overall, I would just say, like, yeah, all the matches were super good, man. I enjoyed it. I hope you.
Yeah, that was really something. Definitely. I did enjoy watching. Was it Hadouken Reborn's?
Claudio.
Claudio
Yeah.
was good. I think he had the best punishes tonight.
Yeah, like everything
one of
was
the best
like
one of the best punishes tonight.
was like clean and on point.
Yeah, with the starburst and the fancy blue hands and
Yeah, you know, offset. You know, just
yeah,
and then turning it up.
yeah. Like he knew exactly which situation and which moves to use to get him that starburst activated. So he displayed that skill very well.
This is
Hadouken
true.
Reborn.
Yeah, you could tell he might be like a Claudio specialist.
Yeah,
Claudio pro.
definitely, definitely for sure.
Have you ever tried Claudio yourself?
No, but I've been beaten up by him very many times. Yeah.
Yeah, Claudio is in Japan. It's not really many. Like there's an American guy that I trained with named Baba Yaga who used to play Claudio. He kind of stopped playing Tekken a little bit. And you got JPTJ, Claudio, and
I know 3 of my close friends
Oh, really? Okay.
playing as Claudio, but I don't know. I've been beaten up by them so many times. Claudio is a good character, very good character. I would say the main new characters from Tekken 7, are all good.
Yeah, I agree.
Very solid, very good system within the system and the hitboxes. And
Yeah, 'cause,
very,
like,
very good.
People argue Lucky Chloe is, but like her damage and stuff. Like
Did you watch Kaiser
case in point, like the damage is
in CEO?
ridiculous.
Wasn't that interesting?
It was. You know, it's always good to see these uncommon characters make a run, and that's why this tournament was so good. So much
Right.
variety, so many. You know, there was, like we didn't see. There's not a Fakuram, right? Like not one.
We did not see Fakuma tonight.
No Lydia.
And we did not see Lydia either. So, we just saw pure Tekken tonight.
Well,
Very
yes,
good,
but-
a good variety, but still very good Tekken players and very good Tekken characters for tonight's tournament. No, we did not see the new characters this time, but hopefully they'll come up in the next one.
Yeah, I mean, somebody's probably gonna, bust out a Leroy or Lydia. You know, those characters are actually pretty cool. I like all the new characters.
Right.
And that they're strong makes it even better because they're much stronger. So.
Okay, let's do some final reviews of the brackets.
Yeah, let's take a look. All right. So, we started off in winner's bracket with M Challenger versus Rencoin, where Rencoin took it 2-0 over M Challenger. Lone Vindred for Fafa Hissy. He took it 2-1 over him. Dabashe beat Hadouken 2-0. Oh, that was a run back, actually. And
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, because Dabashe Hadouken, yeah. And then Astro Gaming lost to Sunny Tekken 2-0. Then we had the Rencoin versus Lone Vindred, which we did not see that one. But we did see Dabashe versus Sunny Tekken, and that's where we got to see the up 4-3 Lars set, which was very entertaining.
Right.
We got the Rencoin versus Dabashe set. That was pretty good, but it was convincing. That's when Rencoin was looking like the guy to beat after that set.
Right.
Right? Then in the grand finals, we had, we came back to where we began, and we got M Challenger versus Rencoin once again. And also, like the beginning, like the first time, it was also another 2-0. But Rencoin, congratulations to him.
Rencoin has 2-0'd everybody in this tournament.
Yeah,
Amazing play.
Clean play. He was just looking like the guy to
Right.
beat, man.
Okay.
All right. So you guys?
Okay, now all the matches are finished.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching the PlayStation Tournament's Open Series monthly final for Tekken 7. This was the December monthly final, and the PlayStation Tournament's Open Series is held every month. So the schedule for next month, for January, has already been announced. So the first qualifier is scheduled for January 4th, and the monthly final is scheduled for January 28th. And the PlayStation Tournament's Open Series doesn't just have Tekken 7. They have other games like Gundam and things like that. So please do check it out. And, we hope to see you guys join because it's free to enter. Why not? Give it a shot. Maybe you can be on this stage. So, hope to see you guys, and thank you for watching. So
Thanks for watching. See you
goodbye,
next
everybody.
month.
See you
Bye-bye.
next month. See you.
PlayStation